Hello everybody, welcome to 홉스쿨리딩 Time. One more time, and here we have a winter book. Not just a winter book, but Snowman magic. Ta-da! Sound effects. Yes. So, here we are, Snowman magic. I'm a snowman. Snowman magic. Do you want to build a snowman or go outside and play? It's getting kind of cold in here. Yeah, that's from Frozen, right? Let's read the story. All right, here, what is he doing? Why is his butt on the snowball? Ah, he's pushing it backwards. Ah, I see. All right, let's start. It's so cold outside. It looks so beautiful though. It had been snowing all day. All day. It had been snowing. Snowing, snowing, snowing. George was bored. There was no school, so he needed to do something. Or he needed something to do. You can say either way. He needed to do something or he needed something to do. He kept looking out the window. So maybe he was there for 10 minutes. He was looking. Then 10 minutes later, still looking. He kept looking out the window. Would it ever stop? Would the snow ever stop? The next morning, the sun was shining. Ta-da! When George looked out the window, everything was a brilliant white. Not just normal white, it was brilliant. The snow was so bright. Ah, my eyes! So bright, it was almost hard to look at. It was almost hard to look at. If he squinted, what is squinted? Squinting is like this. If he squinted, he could see it was very deep and it had drifted. The snow moved, drifted into a big pile. It says against the slope. So here's the hill or the slope, and the snow pushed here and made a big pile of snow by the slope or the hill in his backyard. This is his backyard. Maybe in the back of the house there's a grass. That's called your backyard. Ooh, 2 cardinals. I really like cardinals. They sound so pretty. George put on his warm socks. So now remember this is one of the questions at the end, okay? What does he put on? So George put on his warm socks, his snow pants, his flannel shirt. Then he put on his snow jacket, his boots, his mittens. It's not a glove with 5 fingers, holes. It's a mitten, like this. Boink, 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 boink. And his hat. He was ready. Me too. Let's go play. Outside, the air smelled clean and cold. George plunged, means he jumped into, plunged into the snow. It was fluffy, like my hair, but crunchy too. Do you know that sound? The sound when you walk in snow? It's very nice, right? It was crunchy. He made a snowball and threw it against a tree. It was very, very quiet. He's talking about the snowball hitting the tree. It was not loud, it was just quiet. George took some snow and packed it into a small ball. Pack, 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 pack. Then he started rolling the ball in the snow. Roll, roll, roll. The ball got bigger and bigger. When the ball got too heavy, I can't push it. Too heavy to roll. He stopped rolling it near the bottom of the slope. So here's the hill, the bottom of the slope. Then he started rolling, not a large ball, a medium-sized ball. Not small, not large, medium-sized ball. And he put it on top of the big ball. And is it done, everybody? No, it's not done. It has maybe legs and the midsection, and now it needs a head, right? No, maybe in Korea they do this, so that's okay. But in America, we do 3 snowballs. Finally, he made a small ball for the top. Doo-doo, you can see it out the window. George went inside the house and found a scarf in the closet and a carrot in the refrigerator. In the old days, I mean long ago, in the old days, his mother told him, people used to, a long time ago, people used to put pieces of coal and use them to make eyes. So here he's getting buttons to make eyes, black circles, but sometimes when they used to use these black rocks, but these black rocks you can light on fire, and you can grill meat. Sometimes you grill meat above the coals, like maybe samgyeopsal or something like that. You have coals, yeah, but they're black. So, but there wasn't any coal in George's house. Oh, there's no coal. So he found 2 buttons and brought them outside with the scarf and the carrot. Ta-da! Where's the scarf? Oh, here it is. And where's the carrot? There. And the buttons, aha! He carefully pushed the buttons into the small ball near the top. Maybe if you push too hard, whoop! Oh no! My snowman lost its head. So then he stuck the carrot in the center. He found a few small twigs. So there's a tree, and there's a branch, and a twig is a smaller piece, twig. And he put the sticks into the side of the middle ball. It was a perfect snowman. George turned his head. He thought he saw the snowman smiling at him. Is the snowman smiling? Could it be? Time for a snack, said George. He went inside the house and got 2 mugs of hot chocolate and some cookies. He put them on the snow table. Do-do-do-do. Would you like something to eat? George asked. I can't drink chocolate, the snowman said, but a cookie would be nice. Ooh, cookies. Oh. The snowman is talking? Wow, amazing, magic. After their snack, George made a cave. Here's the cave. Tunneling, so tunneling means to, when you drive through a tunnel. Deep into the slope, he piled up snowballs at the entrance where you go in. Then he threw a couple at the snowman. The snowman made some snowballs and threw them back at George. His long branch arms helped him throw the snowballs very far. it was hard to say who won the fight, but it was still fun. So who won, the boy or the snowman? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. We don't know. But it was fun. The snowman chased George around the yard. He probably is not running. I don't know why I'm doing this because the snowman doesn't have legs. So maybe. And then George chased the snowman. Ding. He looks relaxed, right? The snowman couldn't move that fast, so it was easy for George to sneak up on him. It was starting to get dark. George did not want to go inside, but his mother was calling him, "George, George, it's time for dinner." Maybe something like that. "Goodbye, snowman," he said. "I will see you tomorrow." George thought he heard the snowman say, "Good night." The next day, it was warmer. The sun was even brighter. My eyes. And the snowman was shrinking. Oh no, he's shrinking. George played with him all day. Yay! But he could tell that the snowman did not have quite the same energy. He's so hot and tired, and he's shrinking. Looks fun though. He's having lots of fun. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Then it was Monday. It was another bright, warm day. When he came home, the snowman was almost gone. The scarf and the carrot and the buttons had slid down. He could hardly recognize his snowman, so he could not. Is this my snowman? He could not recognize. Is this the one I made? I can't see it. I can't recognize it. The cave had collapsed too. You know the circle, the cave he had tunneled, collapsed. And the snow table had melted. Aww. But here we are. It looks like something happened. And maybe now, but he can wait for another snow day, right? And have fun next time. All right. Thank you so much for coming to 홉스쿨 Reading Time. And I have 3 questions for you. Number 1, what did George put on to go outside? What did he put on? Because it was cold, right? So think about what did he put on. And number 2, what did people used to use in the old days for snowman's eyes? They did not use buttons. What did they use? That black rock thing. And number 3, what happened to George's first snowman? All right, thank you for coming to 홉스쿨 Reading Time, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.